All right, everybody, Dave Williamson here, and it's time to open up some newer Hot Wheels. Now, sometimes I call these muscle cars because there's definitely going to be some muscle cars in this lot, but there's also just some variety of just fantasy cars, race cars, and what have you. Now, this particular lot of cars that you see in front of me, in front of you, is from a beach trip we went on a couple of weeks ago. We went to the beach. Now, one of the things that my wife and I like to do when we go anywhere is stop in all the thrift stores that we find. And what you will find nowadays in thrift stores is a lot of Hot Wheels. It seems like just about every thrift store has got a few Hot Wheels, and the collectible thrift stores have lots of Hot Wheels. And in this case, I bought these, and I actually bought this car, this number one. This is a treasure hunt. I found this in a store by itself. It was the only one they had, but I had never seen it before, a Tucker Torpedo. I'd never seen any version of this car before, so I absolutely had to have it. And here it is, the Tucker Torpedo. Let's open this guy up and see what it looks like. Paid like $3 for this at the store. Oh, man. Hey, that's groovy. This thing is actually metal on the bottom. Tucker Torpedo, all metal. Oh my goodness. How long ago? This was a treasure hunt from 2011, and it's all metal. This is one sweet ride right here. I don't know how many variations of Tucker Torpedo they've made, but this one is a sweet one. I definitely like that. So let's put that over here. Now, I got that at one store, and the rest of these I got at another store. Let's start with this one. Now, they have a blue one of these out right now. And this is the red, obviously, the 40 Ford Coupe. 2002 first edition. 2002. And I picked these up. I think these were $2 a piece. Maybe $1.50. Some of the stores want like $3 a piece, which is crazy. This weekend we found a store that wanted $3 a piece for their older Hot Wheels. But I don't mind a couple of bucks a piece. If I really need it, then maybe a little more. This one is nice, huh? Wow. Let's scroll. Let's get out here. I think we need to move the camera in a little closer to my light box. That is a beauty. Okay, hang on. I'll be right back. Okay, we're backing up close. Look at that. That is a beautiful car. I love that. Love these oldies. Kind of refer to them as my oldies. Here's another oldie right here. What is this? This is the 2001 first edition Hooligan. And it's some sort of, I'm guessing a Ford. Little mini pickup. Pretty nice. I like it. Now what I like to do is I like to get at least 3 of every model that I like. I like to get about 3 of each one so they look nice in the carry case, display case, what have you. That's the Hooligan. That's pretty neat. That's pretty darn neat. Of course, I like the 5-spoke wheels. I'm going to like a broken record on that. I love the 5-spokers. All right, Ed, check this out. This is a 2001 Montezuma, Monte Carlo. I never had a Monte Carlo. I always loved the Monte Carlo. I did have a Grand Prix, though, with T-tops at one time, and that car was a beauty. It was two-tone with T-tops, and it was sweet. I had it for a while. I fixed it up real nice, and then when I decided I wanted a Corvette instead, I put it for sale in the morning, and it was sold by 12 o'clock because somebody had had their eye on it for a while. All right, next car, 2001 first edition Cunningham car. I think it's a Cobra, modified Cobra race car. I don't know. Cunningham must be some fella's name. That's a beauty. Look at that blue stripe. It's pretty. That is a neat car. Plastic on the bottom, metal on the top. Nice little window in there. It's a good looking model. That is a very good looking model. Now I do love the Ford GT40. Here is one from approximately 1999. I think I have this one already. I do look for the Ford GT40 in any color combination. This is one of the best ones. It is nice. That is a nice car. Let me move my lights around here just a bit. Here we go. A little more light. Ford GT40. That is a gorgeous, gorgeous Hot Wheels car. That is a beauty. Plastic on the bottom, made in Malaysia. Malaysia. All right, next race car is a 1998 first edition Callaway C7. Callaway C7 race car. Pick that up. All of these at a thrift store at the Oregon coast. Callaway C7's got a nice spoiler on the back. It's got a nice interior with a little piece of cowling on there. That's a good looking race car. I bet it's fast. Put that in our selection of race cars. Here's another race car. This is a 2006 first edition, you know, and I actually just found one of these. I think at the same trip I went to the store and I bought this new car, which is the same model. Yeah, this is a new one. And I've seen this in a multi-pack and then in this single pack. In fact, I don't think I need to open this because I have some multi-packs I need to open, and I think that car is in there. Anyway, this is an earlier version of that, maybe the first version of it. First edition, probably. Porsche Carrera GT8. Neat car. Very neat car. Look at that. Some of these earlier ones are really sharp. This has a different type of, like I don't know what you call that in there, but it looks neat. It's like silver with a whole bunch of little spot holes in it. It's neat stuff. That's a good looking car. Right on. I wish I had one of those for real, for real. All right, here's a Camaro. Look at that. Beautiful flames on it. I tell you what, anytime you have a collection for sale, Camaros always go first. Camaro is #1 popular. This particular one is a 2007 new model. That's almost 10 years ago now. That's getting a while ago. There we go. 2007 Camaro, blue metal flake, just as pretty as you can imagine. That is so pretty. I tried to get my first car painted blue midnight metal flake like that. And turns out that I had sanded it a little too much, and when they painted it, you could see all my sanding marks through the paint, so they had to redo it. And it came out pretty. Never really had the money to do things right when I was a young fella, so I just had to go with whatever. I wanted like Krager wheels, but all I could afford was ET wheels. All right, next car is a Very 8. This is the first of the... This is a Corvette, Chevy Corvette, and this is the first one that I've owned. And it turns out, I saw this in the Hot Wheels magazine recently, they have made about, I don't know, 30 different variations of this model already, and I've never had a single one of them. This is a 2007, and it's the Very 8. Instant win, no purchase necessary. See back for details. All right, let's see if we win. A little late. That would be weird if you peeled and win and then you won, but unfortunately that contest is over and done. $1 million. No, I can't peel and win. Holy smokes, I can't even get this thing to come off. Well, this is kind of interesting. All right. That is not going to peel off there. It has been on there too long. No, wait a minute. There it is. Oh, no. Peel and win. It's just a stupid number that you got to enter. It's just another scam to get your email address. That's all it is. All right, let's take a look at this Corvette. Interesting. Metal base. Metal base and a metal body with a real nice satin blue finish. That's a neat car. Love that satin blue finish. Look at that 8 stripe in the front's a little crooked. Not sure if they wanted it straight down the middle. They didn't quite get that. But that is a neat looking car. All right, let's find some more cars to open. I got a bunch of them around here. All right, this last weekend we were up in the mountains and we stopped at a whatnot store that had all kinds of goofy things for sale, and they had Hot Wheels. Unfortunately, they were $3 a piece, so I had to be very careful. Well, this one was $5 in what I chose because they're so darn expensive, but I did get a couple of my favorites. This one I really love, the 63 T-Bird. One of the things about it, it is super heavy and it's all metal. This one appears to be from the year 2001. You just never see these around too much. I've got a couple now. There's one to add to that, and it's a pretty one. Got like burnt red metal flake, a lot of striping on it. Wire wheels, of course, on the T-Bird. Looks fine. And there's that metal base and metal body. This thing weighs a ton. It is a heavy, heavy car. I wonder how that races. I bet it races good. We'll put it over here. Let's see, what do we got? We got some hot rods over here, and oldies, hot rod and low riders. And got some race cars, pretty cool. Nice. I guess it's got another race car here and a Camaro. All right, what's next? I love the lowriders. Look at this Impala. Ooh, wowee. 64 Chevy Impala. It is a 2006 model. That's about 10 years old now. This looks nice. This looks nice. I love the gloss paint. Let's see how that looks once we get out of the package. Come on out. Oh, wow. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful gloss black paint. Wow. That is a gorgeous, gorgeous car. That is a sweet, sweet car. Put that there next to the Monte Carlo. I love that one. And of course I had to get me this Riviera. And it is a gorgeous car. This one is from 2007 Lowrider series. Had the Super Chromes, the Flying Customs, and the Lowriders. The Monte Carlo, Riviera. I do like the Rivieras. This one is nice. You know, they just recently made a light blue one that looks pretty good, but not as good as this. Oh, look at that. It's got the crazy chrome interior. Not a big fan of that. But that color is fantastic with the two-tone. They did a lot of work to put this guy together. That is not easy to get all that paint done. I'd love to see how that all is accomplished there in far off Malaysia. That is a beauty. So look at all these lowriders. Holy smokes, that's kind of a, well, let's see, that's kind of a hot rod there. And then we got your lowriders. Nice. Lowriders. All right, got our race cars. All right, what's next? Oh, let's take a look. Let's open up a couple of new cars from the store. Hey, how about that? Spirit 076. That is a gorgeous car. 69 Ford Talladega Torino. Loving it, loving it, loving it. This is a good one. That is a pretty car. Uh-oh. Darn. Why didn't I see that? This one has got bad stripage. Bad stripage. Oh, well. I think I might have another one. We'll have to go get another one and open it. We'll have to throw that one back. Where's that package? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Bad stripe package. Da-da-da. There it is. We'll stick that back in the package. Take that one back to the store. Maybe. All right. Put that back in there. All right. How about another Porsche 993 GT2? I like this one because it's kind of a fat body style. I like the fat body styles. All right, look at that. Good stripes on there. Gold wheels, gray interior. That's a good looking piece. That is a good looking piece. That will go definitely in this range. Not crazy about that big old spoiler back there, but it's a neat looking car. And of course, I finally got one of these, Porsche Outlaw. Everybody's been talking about Milos Walker. Is that what that says on there? Urban Outlaw. Mangus Walker. All right. Whoa. That's a neat looking car. Holy smokies. Loving that. That is one beautiful car. Reminds me of a Tamica, but it is cool. I don't think it would be that comfortable to drive that, especially considering its size. All right, we'll put that guy down there. Now what do we got? Holy smokes. This is really fantastic. This is fantastic. I've got a 9-pack. 9? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This, I've looked at all the 9-packs lately, and this was my favorite by far. Oh, look, I didn't need to open the Outlaw because I'm getting ready to open another Outlaw. This one I liked because it has the red Chevy Love, the red Corvette, and most of all, this sweet, sweet, sweet blue satin Chevy pickup. It is a cool, cool piece. And maybe this Cougar too. I mean, everybody loves Cougars, right? Cougars are nice. All right, let me open this up. So we'll start with this. Oh my gosh. This is really one of my favorite cars of all time. I absolutely love this pickup truck. And this one is fantastic. I don't think it'll ever be in a, this is not the special car from the 9-pack, but I don't think this will ever be in a single pack. I can't imagine it, but it sure would look nice. It is so nice. That is a beautiful car. That is beautiful. All right, here's the Corvette. I don't think I've opened one of these from a single pack. I think I've seen this in a single pack, right? That is a good looking car. They made some nice Corvettes lately. This one and then the that racy one. This is cool. Beautiful red metal flake paint. Beautiful, beautiful car. Oh, and the Chevy Love. Who doesn't love this? That's a great piece. Chevy Love. I love the Chevy Love. I adore the Chevy Love. Didn't care for the yellow so much, but this red is fantastic. So what category would this one go in? I don't know. Kind of modifieds. Let's see what else is in this set. The yellow Cougar. Pretty nice. It'll go good with the orange Cougar. Get kind of a three Cougars going. I think there was wasn't there a blue one? I'm not sure. I don't remember. It seems like there's been a few colors of this. There's always more colors than I can find. Also in this set was this guy. What is this? This is a Tesla. Not too long ago, I went to the body shop that in Portland repairs Teslas. And boy, you know, when you have a $100,000 car, you can have $50,000 worth of damage and they got to fix it. So they were stripping that guy down to next to nothing and putting her all back together again. This is a neat piece. What is this? Carbo. Let me get the magnifier. Carbide. It is the Carbide. Nice little race car. Not too bad. I always like this one too. This one's cool. For the goofy cars. I would collect the goofy cars. I like them, but, you know, what's the point? Ollie Rocket. This is, you know, pretty neat. Ollie Rocket. Might race that down the track. And that's about it for that. Now, one more thing here. We need to open. How about one of these guys? Whoa! It's a 20-pack. Ridiculously priced at the store, but now on clearance for $9.99, a 20-pack of Hot Wheels. In this 20-pack are some special cars. Look at that. Blue Celica. Never seen that anyplace else. And there was the green Malibu. Don't mind having a second one of those. Chevy SS. The Galaxy is up there in black that I wanted. And the red Volkswagen pickup. The blue this and that. And let's get this thing opened and see what's inside. Okay, let's start with the Malibu. Now, I did open one of these recently, but I'm not going to let go of this one either. I do love the Malibu. Always nice to have an extra to compare. If it's like one of your favorites, you want to make sure you get the nice stripes for your collection. So we'll put that over there. And, all right, with the red Volkswagen pickup truck. I think I might have gotten one of these already or a different color. You know, you get confused there. Got to keep track of all this stuff. Put them all out there. I have to reorganize all my Blackwall cars. These cars, I got about 1,000 of them now. And I have to do some organizing. What else is in here? How about this? Some sort of Lamborghini in orange metal flake. Sunset orange. One of my favorite colors for a real car. Let's see if there's anything else. We're going to leave most of these cars in here and take it down to the antique mall and resell it. Fill in those holes. There you got this guy here. I think I got one of these already. Not crazy about it. You know, basically when I look at a car, I either like it or don't like it. I don't like it. Like it or don't like it. That's the game I play. Like it or don't like it. And in some cases I like it, but I'm not going to keep it. Look at that, metal base. I like this car. Not going to keep it. Very goofy. It's very creative. It's like art. It's like art. It is art. What's this? Dodge Viper. Dodge Viper. Oh, look at that. Looks even better out than in. Better out than in. This one is gorgeous red metal flake. Very faint. Maybe it's not even metal flake. Got a beautiful stripe on it. Very attractive. We're definitely going to keep that one. Definitely going to keep that one. And next, what's this? I like this model. I really do. I can't remember what it's called. I had it down there for a while, but I really like it. And they have made this in a ton of variations, different colors and stuff. It's just a neat car. I bet if I was like 8 years old, I would be in love with this car. And it is a turbine car. I did notice a website recently where the guy specialized in turbine cars. There's that little taxi, like a Cockney cab. One time I thought, one thought I had about collecting was maybe to put together a collection of a new model of every one of the old models. So you take like the 68 to 72, you put a display case together with a space for each model, but instead of putting in the original model, you put in some sort of updated version. Like you would put this in where the Cockney cab goes. Put that in where the Cockney cab goes, and put a Mustang in where the custom Mustang goes. So you could put this one in where the custom Mustang goes, for instance. And my Mustangs, I was just sitting over here. And so on. You get the drift? All right. Celica. I had a Celica back in 1977. Bought a 1977 Celica liftback. Originally, we saw one of these. Thought about buying that, but I like the hatchback. So I got myself a 77 Celica hatchback, and the base price of that car was $49.39. This was in 1977. I was 18 years old, and it was brand new, orange, beautiful. It was a beautiful, beautiful car with black interior. $49.39, but I went to a dealership where they put all kinds of extras on the car. Ended up paying about $7,200 for that car. Had all kinds of extras. Back in the 70s, they would drill out the roof and put in a sunroof. They would put in an 8-track player, which cost about $300. They would put all kinds of decorative crap on there. Wire wheels, rear spoiler, front spoiler, all that stuff. It was a gorgeous car. I was styling in that car. Hey, here's the Ford Galaxy. This one I thought would look really cool out of the package, but it's kind of boring, really. The stripes are a little overwhelming on it, or the flames. It is a satin car, so it will go good with the satin car collection if you care to make one of those. Here is the James Bond car in red. I think I got one of these already, but that's a good one. I do like it. James Bond car in red. That's a pretty one. Let's see what else. Is there anything else in here? Okay, there's another one of these guys. The Chevy SS. I think it's, what is this, an Australian car or something? Neat looking car. Good looking. They could do some neat things with this one. I'd like to see it in like one of those fancy editions with rubber wheels and a fancy paint job. We'll see maybe down the line on that. Got a couple of other cars sitting over here. Let's review. We got I do love my Malibus. Love my Malibus. Love my Cougars. I got them. Look at all these cars. Good night, Irene. Ooh, these Smokies. Ooh, so many cars. Well, let's see. What else is there I got to open around here? Not that. Okay. How about over here? Nothing over here. What about over here? Is there something over here? No. Hang on a second. Let me see if I can find something else to open. All right, 3 more cars and we're going to call it good. 3 more cars today for opening. These are new ones from the store. Love this one. Absolutely love this 67 Austin Mini. Reminds me of Matchbox. It looks like something Matchbox would do, and this one is really, really neat. I love this. Absolutely adore this car. Look at that. That is so cool. Austin Mini. Austin Mini. By the way, I'm looking forward to the K-Day tomorrow. K-Day at your Kmart tomorrow. I'm making this video today, February 19th, 2016. K-Day is tomorrow, February 20th, 2016, and it also occurs once every 3 months, so keep that in mind. March, April, May will be the next one, I believe. Take a look at this. This is from the Redline series. It's my favorite. Wait a minute. This is not a Chevy pickup. This is a Ford pickup. That's my second favorite. Oh, right. Redline Salvage. Since 1968. That's funny. All metal. Costs a little extra. $350, I think. But, well worth it. Good looking truck. Silver. Red interior. Red pinstriping all around. It is just a beautiful, beautiful piece. Very nice. How in the world they come up with so many beautiful cars. And the last one today, a Greenwood Corvette with that gorgeous red paint like they used on that other Corvette. I think it's the same color. Take a look here. Oh man. Wow. This thing is fantastic. It is a beautiful, beautiful car. That is really something else. I think, you know, if you go to I remember going to car shows back in the 70s, and they actually had cars like this with all kinds of body panels sticking out all over the place. It's kind of a common theme. Yeah, it's pretty close. A little darker on this one, but 2 Corvettes, gold wheels, kind of a series almost. Maybe it's a series. I'll be looking out to see if they make more of these. Maybe they'll do the split window 63 in this red metal flake. That would be great. That would be fantastic. The 63 split window in the metal flake. All right. This was a lot of cars for one day. I don't know where I'm going to put all these cars. Let's take a final look. Let's just zoom through there, huh? Let me get you off the stand. All right. Now you're off the tripod and going mobile. See if my focus can handle all that. No, can't really do it. Focus is not going to cooperate. I got to keep clicking on the front there. This is a good time. You know, Hot Wheels are so fun to collect. Not quite so much fun to store. They take up a lot of room. Seem to be just about everywhere in a collector's house. I know guys who have barns full of Hot Wheels, and I actually know one guy in the Nevada area that has a semi-trailer parked alongside his house that he keeps his 500,000 Hot Wheels in. He also buys and he also sells, but mostly he just likes to take all his money and put it into Hot Wheels. After all, you can't take it with you. You don't live forever. Stuff like that. Now, if you're a kid, you're not going to understand that. But if you're over 50, you realize you're not going to live forever. Better have fun. Better collect some Hot Wheels. Have some fun. Meet some friends. And just enjoy yourself. All right, that's all for today. Watch my credits. Be sure to subscribe. And come on back and watch my video. I got about 86 videos so far. Gonna make a lot more. Thanks a lot. Appreciate all the positive comments. And you can have a great day now. Bye.